Now, despite everything going on in the cryptocurrency space right now, Terra Luna Classic is absolutely holding its own. It's standing its ground, and it is not declining at the same pace that we are seeing other cryptocurrencies decline. And I want to talk about this because something is declining. It may not be the price, but we are absolutely losing some of the social media attention, the mentions, the engagement, and that excitement that we once had in the Terra Luna Classic community. And this is very, very important to regain this level of excitement, because if we don't, the next time the price goes to move higher, it may not be as explosive. The next time that the price breaks out of a resistance level, it may not jump as high as possible. So let's go over some of these numbers. Let's talk about what it means for Terra Luna Classic and how to regain that excitement that we once had. So if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2022 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We're here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. And look, if you're brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks and crypto, you got a link in the description below for Webull. It is super simple to set up your account. Any deposit, you guys are getting at least 6 free stocks, up to 12 free stocks, and a $1 crypto trade is going to get you $5 in free crypto. Now, if you guys want a crypto exclusive exchange where you can buy Terra Luna Classic, trade it, trade futures, trade it on leverage, you've got International Binance, and you've also got KuCoin down in the description. Now, both of those exchanges offer rewards for the more active traders. So the more you trade, the more you're going to earn. So make sure to check both of those out if you guys want to jump into Terra Luna Classic. And we know that Binance is basically the only supporter of burns at this point in the game. So they do burn Terra Luna Classic. All of their trading fees for the Terra Luna Classic pairs get burnt. But guys, let's just go over the numbers, and then we'll talk about what they mean. So the price of Terra Luna Classic has actually been holding up very well, and it's down roughly 6% over the last week. Now, that's not a bad decline, considering that everything else with this this basically DeFi fallout happening, with FTX going bankrupt and FTX stealing all of these funds, and regulators starting to swarm the cryptocurrency space, Bitcoin falling down to that $15,000, $16,000 mark, Ethereum down to $11,000, $12,000, and we've got Terra Luna Classic holding its own. It's just a 6% loss over the last week. That's not bad. However, the social media engagement has been declining, and I want to talk about these numbers very quick. You've got social media mentions, which are down roughly 30%, and you've got social media engagement, which is down roughly 30%. Now, this is a very large discrepancy, and potentially, if you're looking at it in terms of, technical analysis, a bearish divergence. You've got the price holding its own, but social analytics are declining heavily when it comes to Terra Luna Classic. And there are a couple reasons. We'll get into that in a second, but we got to go over the numbers first. Guys, we are down roughly 30% on both of those, but the social media mentions are down to nearly 100,000. 100,000 mentions over the last week. This is drastically lower than what we were seeing when the price was moving higher. We were in the millions of mentions per week when Terra Luna Classic, just a couple of months ago, 2 months ago, when September was around, and everybody was excited about the burns. Everybody was excited about Terra Luna Classic's future. Everybody was excited and pushing Terra Luna Classic to those new recent highs. So we've gone from millions, I believe it was roughly 9 million, down to 100,000 over the last couple of months. If you're looking at social media engagements are down to around 150 million over the last week. This is drastically lower than what it was before. It was nearly 1 billion. So it's also lost basically 90% of all of the engagement out in social media for Terra Luna Classic. And this indicates a couple of things, guys. It indicates that people they're getting stagnant. They believe that Terra Luna Classic is getting stale, and they need to be reminded of the potential that it has. You see, there's this very big discrepancy when it comes to investing. Some people, they don't care about potential, and some people, potential drives it. If we can remind everybody that Terra Luna Classic has the potential to generate this life-changing gains, then they begin to get excited. If we can convince everybody that Terra Luna Classic has a future, but that future isn't 3, 4, 5 years down the road, that's when they begin to get excited. You see, it doesn't matter if it's Terra Luna Classic or if it's a piece of gold. People, they don't want money in the future. They want money now. And when the burns in Terra Luna Classic were driving the engagement, when the burns were the next exciting thing, just 2 months ago, right, when that burn tax first came around, people believed that Terra Luna Classic would soar in value. It made them buy. It made them talk about it. It made them tell their friends about it. And the fact that more and more and more people jumped on board, it started to rally the price. And of course, the price rallying brought more people on board. And it's this cyclical nature. And unfortunately, it's the same cyclical nature that takes the price of Terra Luna Classic down when things aren't going our direction. When things are going sideways. Well, this is taking too long. I don't want to make money next year. I want to make money yesterday. If things are going down just a little bit, I'm losing 2% of my investment right now. This is the dumbest decision I ever made. People are very emotional. And when it comes to the cryptocurrency space, being as volatile as it is, it just feeds that emotion, right? It feeds that human desire to get rich quick. And of course, when the losses start rolling in, people can't handle it. And that is exactly what we are seeing right now with this decline in social media analytics for Terra Luna Classic. So what do? Guys, I don't know the answer, right? I don't know the answer when it comes to rebuilding the Terra Luna Classic blockchain, whether we should focus on burns now, whether we should focus on building apps now, whether we should focus on paying developers now, or whether we should focus on simply marketing Terra Luna Classic. Nobody has the correct answer, but what I do know is that people need progress, people need results, and people need to see a difference being made. And they're not seeing that difference right now. And that's why they're giving up. That's why they're talking about it less. And that's why they're not as excited about Terra Luna Classic as they once were. So what should we do? We should focus on viewable results. We should focus on taking Terra Luna Classic and making visible changes to it so that people once again get excited. Because what does that excitement do? That excitement feeds the rally. The rally feeds the excitement, and the excitement brings new investors in. New investors bring new money, and the price goes up. So I want to know what you guys think. Down in the comments below, let me know your thoughts. You know, these are the numbers out there. You can't argue that Terra Luna Classic is less exciting now and less mentioned now. The numbers are out there. So how do we improve these numbers? How do we make Terra Luna Classic more exciting once again? Let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. And of course, if this button right here is still red, make sure to click it. Subscribe to the channel. Join us. Become a bro. We are here every single day. We are growing our portfolios together. You guys got ClayBro 883 everywhere. 6 to 12 free stocks on Webull, KuCoin, and Binance. Free Discord. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.